Everyone has their own happy place that they take to themselves during a time of doubt, disbelief, worry, or sadness. It is unique to each individual person. Whether it is having your feet in the water, waiting for the waves to come up and splash your body, climbing a mountain, hearing the wolves howling, or being on a carousel hearing the laughter of children fill the air and cotton candy. My dream vacation tells a lot more about my personality than I ever had thought about before. My dream vacation, although it's very hard to choose, would have to be Greece. One thing that tells Greece about my personality is the people that are in the place. The people in Greece are probably one of the happiest people you ever meet. Even though they may be living in poverty or they may be living a luxurious life, they always look on the positive side and they are very happy people. It is a lot easier to live a happy life when you're surrounded by people who are constantly happy and talking about love and smiling and looking at the brighter side of things. Obviously, there are people who are in bad moods, that's inevitable, but as a whole, Greece would be a happy place to live and a happy place to be, and that is something that just describes me specifically. Another thing about Greece that tells about me is culture. As you may tell, I am an African American who lives in a predominantly white community, so the exposure in Sioux City, Iowa is very minimal to maybe sometimes none. I enjoy being thrown out in adventures that I don't exactly know the outcome that is going to happen. It's kind of like throwing a bird out of a nest and hoping that it flies and doesn't die, except hopefully I don't die. It is healthy for humans, though, to be exposed to things that their bodies aren't normal to. It makes them react to situations differently. They don't have the time to plan out what is going to happen or hope that it happens that way. They have to land on their 2 feet and hope that the plans they have on hand will go well. Not knowing what is coming next can be nerve-wracking for many people. Sometimes it even is for me, but I think it's healthy to understand, challenge your brain, do something different. Life isn't a book. It doesn't tell you what's going to happen, so you always have to be on your toes. The third reason why Greece describes me as a person is my friends and I all love food, but food ultimately describes me. Food's everywhere. No matter if you're living in Africa, you're white, you're African American, you're Asian, everybody needs food to survive. So it's amazing that you can sit at your kitchen table and eat some Indian food and you're instantly taken to an Indian market with Indian boys getting chickens, trying to sell it for their money. You're connected to people with little bonds that you never even knew before. And there are different types of food. There's sour food like sweet and sour chicken, there's spicy food, all these three things describe my personality in different ways. Sour food as if when someone gets on my bad side, I can be kind of sour, I can be bitter, I can be mean. Sweet is if someone does something nice to me, I tend to do the action back to them or do something sweet for them and almost helping them for what they did for me. I can be spicy if I'm going to have a good time with my friends, going out to Bolorama, having a party, doing great things. Hopefully one day my dream vacation becomes a reality. I would love to go to Greece with the loved ones. It would just make that experience that much more enjoyable, and they would be able to see how my personality personally connects to Greece. Although people may not realize it, your dream vacation and your personality go hand in hand.